Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at how much compensation you may be entitled to from motorcycle accident if you've been involved in an accident which was due to the negligence of others. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Motorcycle accidents can result in some very serious injuries, and whether you're thinking about claiming compensation for being knocked off a motorbike, or you'd like to know bike accident claim amounts if you've been involved in an accident and it wasn't your fault, you may be entitled to compensation, and I'll shortly be going over our motorcycle accident compensation claim amounts table. But it's important that you bear in mind that these figures in the table are for your injuries only and do not include any additional sums of compensation. To demonstrate this, let's take a look at a case study where a victim smashed into the driver door of a vehicle that pulled out in front of him and left him no time to stop. The victim was knocked down by the van driver and in total received £700,000 in compensation. But now, let's take a look at our table. In front of us, we have the table for motorcycle accident compensation claim amounts. And for a back injury of the severe severity, you could expect to receive anything between £30,910 right the way up to £128,320. Then for a moderate back injury, you could expect to receive anything between £9,970 right the way up to £30,910. Then for a mild back injury, you could expect to receive anything between £1,950 right the way up to £9,970. Then for an arm injury of the severe severity, you could expect to receive anything between £76,650 right the way up to £104,370. Then arm injuries resulting in permanent or substantial disablement, you could expect to receive anything between £31,220 right the way up to £47,720. Then for a less severe arm injury, you could expect to receive anything between £15,300 right the way up to £31,220. Then onto wrist injury. And for a severe wrist injury, this is a fracture to the wrist, you could expect to receive anything between £37,960 right the way up to £47,720. For a moderate wrist fracture, you could expect to receive anything between £10,040 right the way up to £19,530. Then a minor wrist injury, you could expect to receive anything between £2,810 right the way up to £3,790. Then for a severe leg injury, you could expect to receive anything between £31,250 right the way up to £108,370. Then a moderate leg injury, you could expect to receive anything between £22,130 right the way up to £31,250. Then a mild leg injury, you could expect to receive anything between £7,270 right the way up to £22,130. Then an ankle injury, this is permanent damage to the ankle, you could expect to receive anything between £24,950 right the way up to £55,560. Then a mild ankle injury, you could expect to receive anything between £10,960 right the way up to £21,200. Then finally, a modest foot injury, you could expect to receive anything up to £10,960. I'd like to once again emphasise that these figures are for your injuries only and do not include the compensation from any loss of income from time off work or any other expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the final claim amount may be larger. But in order to get a fuller idea of just how much compensation you may be entitled to, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be happy to answer any questions on motorbike accident claims that you may have, like how much is a good settlement for a motorcycle accident, and go over personal injury compensation amounts, and just how much you may be able to claim in total by using our motorbike accident compensation calculator and our soft tissue injury compensation calculator. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. Now, what this means for you is that there won't be any upfront fees to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks.
Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same. And whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.